Welcome back, everybody. We're back together with another video. And if you wouldn't mind, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate the support. So we're going to be talking about Mace Windu here. Mace Windu has not been seen on the big screen in almost 20 years. The last movie he was in was on Star Wars Episode 3, The Revenge of the Sith. And what happened to him in that movie? Anakin cut off his hand, and then Palpatine shot him with a whole bunch of lightning and threw him out of a window, a very high window, and that was it.
Mm-hmm.
We have not seen him. Now, do you think that Mace Windu is dead from that?
Maybe not.
I never thought that he was dead because we have seen Jedi fall from very, very high distances.
Mm-hmm.
Jedi are pretty powerful. Even if you look at Attack of the Clones, Anakin jumps and he's falling all the way down, and he ends up falling into I think it was Obi-Wan's speeder. We never saw what happened with Mace Windu. He just fell out the window and that was it. That doesn't mean anything. He could be alive.
Maybe remember that the character, I forgot his name, the one he's the villain with the horn.
Oh, Darth Maul.
Yeah, that one where he never dies.
No, people thought he was dead. He was cut in half. And George came in when he was making the Clone Wars. He said, well, let's bring back Darth Maul. They brought him back.
Yeah.
He got his lower half chopped off. Now, he's not a human, and he fell from a long distance. But that's been happening in Star Wars for a long time. Luke fell down from a long distance.
Mm-hmm.
He fell down that shaft after Vader cut off his hand. He was still alive.
Yeah, so maybe he's still alive because he's more powerful than Luke, right? I think.
I don't know. No, he's not more powerful than Luke.
Or more well
I don't think it's really about. Yes, he's more trained. I mean, he was trained when the Jedi were in their prime. Luke is the son of Anakin, so he's going to be more powerful. But Mace Windu, because we got to remember, he won't be alive like in the after the original trilogy timeline. He won't be. But there could have been something that he was doing after Revenge of the Sith. Now, if you're looking at Star Wars theory, what he's doing with Vader Episode 2, it is Vader versus Mace Windu. Because Mace Windu has this mechanical hand. So Samuel Jackson wants to come back as Mace Windu, and he wants a Disney Plus show. Do I think it's going to happen? No.
Why not?
It's not going to happen. Like I said in our previous video, I think that Disney is pretty much, they want Star Wars on the big screen. And Samuel Jackson, how old is he? 75. They don't really seem to be interested in doing that, if you ask me.
I mean, it would be nice. I mean, it tells a story of what happened.
Afterwards, yeah.
Yeah, afterward, and how he feels toward Anakin and stuff like that, because he
never really liked Anakin.
No, he doesn't believe him.
He didn't believe in him. He didn't trust him.
Yeah.
But it would have been cool, maybe years ago, to see if they wanted to bring Vader back on the screen, Vader versus Mace Windu, that would have been cool.
Yeah, it would be.
And Vader would have to beat him and kill him. That's the way it would have to end. But right now, I don't want to see it. That would mess him up. They would do damage to Mace Windu. Mace Windu is one of the coolest Jedi. He's one of my favorites. They would mess it up. If they can mess up Luke, if they can mess up Obi-Wan, there's no doubt that they can mess up Mace Windu.
Well, that's true.
I mean, I would have no faith in them actually making a Mace Windu show. I get that because the way Samuel Jackson got the role for Mace Windu, he went to George Lucas and asked to be in the movie. Samuel Jackson's a bit Star Wars fan. He went to George Lucas and asked to be in the movie. He has a purple lightsaber. You know the story behind why his lightsaber is purple? Mm-hmm. Samuel Jackson asked for it that way, and initially George was like, no. Jedi either have green or blue lightsabers, but in the case of Mace Windu, he kind of taps into the dark side a little bit, and he asked George for a purple lightsaber, and that's what he got.
Well, it would be cool to see, what happened to him after. Yeah, but I do agree with you. If, Disney messed his character up, it will be,
Yeah. It'll be a disaster. I mean, it would actually fall in line, with like Vader hunting down the Jedi Knights. Obi-Wan told that story that Vader helped the Empire hunt down and destroy the Jedi Knights. That would make sense.
Yeah, and it would also make sense with the first Star Wars fan movie or a short movie. The fan is,
Which one was that?
The Star Wars fan with Vader in it.
That's
Palpatine disguise himself,
Well, that's Star Wars Theories. Vader Episode 2 is going to be about Mace Windu and Vader fighting.
Yeah,
I didn't know there was another one.
No, but it was tied into, I guess it's called Vader 1. At the end of that.
Yeah, that was Vader.
Yeah.
Vader. Oh, you talking about Star Wars Theories' first movie? Yeah, that's what you're talking about. Yeah. You kind of see like the purple haze right there.
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about. Yeah. That's Mace Windu. So even Star Wars Theory doesn't think that Mace Windu is dead, and I agree. I don't think he is. And George Lucas even came out and said that this was like probably about 5-6 years ago. George had actually said he agreed with Samuel Jackson that Mace Windu's not dead. He agreed that he could be alive. But of course, George doesn't have the authority anymore, so it wouldn't happen.
But do you think, if this show, is going to happen, do you think there will be a lot of people watching it?
No. I mean, I love Mace Windu. Nobody's watching Disney Plus Star Wars. Nobody.
But do you think they will at least watch one episode to see what's it like?
People probably watch an episode, but for the most part, this show will be dead on arrival. This is why Disney's going back to the theaters. They're seeing that Star Wars belongs on the big screen, even though they'll mess it up as well. But Disney Plus is not working for them. They're not getting the viewers that they want. So, Yep. So what do you guys think of this? What do you guys make of Samuel Jackson? He wants a Disney Plus show. I don't think it's going to happen, but let us know what you guys think about this. And that's pretty much going to wrap it up. We'll be back tomorrow with another video. Until then, be safe.
Goodbye.